What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be showing you two separate automations and two separate clay tables that you can easily copy and paste from this page right here completely for free. Now, if I had to summarize what this is all about, it's how to automate research at scale using the Smartlead API. So let me get into one of the use cases here. So one of the deliverables that I have to give to my clients is something like this, a job description. So I analyze all of the call recordings that are being held, and then I create job descriptions from those call recordings, and this is what a message would look like. But not only am I summarizing using AI what those call recordings say, but I'm also doing further research on top of that. So I'm finding all of the websites, the social media platforms, but I even have other types of summaries that include headcount growth, company employees by the departments, and all sorts of different things. But like I said, it's automating research at scale. That's one of the use cases. Another use case is notifying clients. So whenever a lead comes through and I want to notify a client, this is what my email looks like. It's new engaged lead. When you click on lead info, it's going to have this information that you can easily export from this page. However, if I want to provide the mobile phone numbers, which I know a lot of you guys need to do, I would be able to do that. Like I said, social media following, headcount growth, anything that you can't easily access through the Smartlead API, this is what this is going to help you with. Let me get into the final use case, and then we're going to get into how to set all of this stuff up. Let's say a lead category is updated to out of office or wrong person. What we want to do is we want to use AI to analyze the content of that message, and we're going to scrape key information. So if someone is out of office, typically they'll say the best person to contact is Jason. He is the CMO. Contact Jason. If it's the wrong person, they'll do that as well. And so we want to scrape the content of that email to find who we're being redirected to. And we're doing all of that using Clay, right? And so once we've identified who that individual is, we're going to send them a message, an email, as a reply to the out of office thread. That's going to look something like, hey, Jason, just saw this email from Bruce letting me know that he's out of office. Thought I'd reach out because of whatever. If you guys want to see like a comprehensive video on that use case, let me know. But let me get into these other two use cases right now. So we'll run this table and we'll use this Smartlead webhook. We'll send a test webhook. It's going to come through right here. And what this is doing is it's creating a brand new row in this table. And in this table, as you can see, the email is test@gmail.com, so nothing's going to work. But what it's doing is it's normalizing the domain, normalizing the company name, in case it has like LLC or weird things like that. We want to make it look pretty, right? And then from there, we're attempting to find the LinkedIn profile in case it's not already provided. This is all of the information that we provide, by the way. We're attempting to find the LinkedIn profile if it's not already provided. And then we use that LinkedIn profile to find the mobile numbers using different providers. And what the end goal of this is we're going to be creating a JSON file through this formula. Like I said, this table, you can easily copy and paste it for free. So if you've never used Clay, don't worry about this being too complex, because like I've already you know what I'm saying. So this right here is the end output. It's a JSON file that we then send to this HTTP module, which sends a webhook onto this second make automation. Now, this right here is where you can do anything. So this use case is sending a notification to the client. It's searching the client database using this Sheets document that you can also copy paste, and then sending a notification to the specific client. That being said, If that's not your use case, you can modify this to whatever you need. But the idea is simple. The idea is when a webhook comes through from Make, it includes only a certain amount of information. This is all that we're getting. We use Clay to find everything else. Everything else, right? And by the way, how I'm scraping all of the websites is using, what do you call this? Clayagent, and this is my prompt. It's not even that good, to be honest, but I you know, it works. It's just like, hey, visit the website, do research on my behalf, find all of the URLs of their platforms, and then output those to me. That's it. And so, like I said, the use cases for this are infinite. So if you have any suggestions, anything that you want me to dive deeper into, simply leave a comment, DM me, and I'll be happy to get that done for you. Cheers.